Hello all, Emmerich's back with the W204 2013 C350. Today I'm going to be fitting a pollen filter. Now initially I wasn't going to bother with a pollen filter because you just don't bother, do you? Because it's just a pollen filter, it's an in-cabin filter, you know. It's something you leave, but recently my wife started having a few problems with like hay fever and sort of like pollen. I thought it might be a good idea to fit a pollen filter for her. Nice as I am. Anyway, when I was reading up about it, you realise a pollen filter or in-cabin filter is far more important than you actually think it is, because it actually sort of integrated with the air conditioning. So we've come on to the summer now, and it's getting really hot, and you want the air conditioning to run, you know, tip top, don't you? Anyway, if you've got a completely blocked pollen filter, and I haven't changed this one for about 5 years, it's gonna affect the whole system, the air conditioning system. So it's something that's very important to change, regardless if you've got issues with pollen and allergies anyway. And that's what I'm going to do today. Let's see how easy it is to actually fit a pollen filter. I've got the filter here. Let's just take a look and get it out. And it's sort of like got a grey sort of looking appearance anyway. It looks dirty anyway, but you know, God knows what the other one looks like. Well, it's been in there for about 5 years, but we'll find out. The tools required is a torque 20 bit, and there's like 3 screws, and it's going to be located under the passenger side. We'll just have a quick look, and it's gonna, you've got the actual glove compartment container there, and it's basically under here. Oh, let's see how easy this is. Anyway, let's get down to it. Right, first things first, we have 3 screws. Got this one here. I hope you can see that. It's a torque screw, as I said, torque 20. Let's get that undone. Alright, let's have a look. We've got one back here. We've got one right over here. Hopefully you can see. It's very awkward to have the camera. And we've got one here, right over on the left. One on the left, one in the middle, and one on the right. Right, what's going to happen now? Never taken one of these off before, to be honest, but it should start to come away quite nicely, quite easily. Yeah. And what you've got, apparently, because I've never done this before, is a light here. Right, let's just... Yeah, there's just a little... I think it's a little bit here, you just squeeze in and pull, and it just... Oh, was it the top? It's the top, sorry. And that just comes out. Simples. Alright, let's have a look what we've got going on here. Right. Oh, I see. You've got to pull it out. You've got to pull this side out. It's sort of clipped in there, so you've got to pull it outwards. Bit of brute force and ignorance, and then pull it down. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, I presume it's clipped in, yeah. I think, well, mainly we've got the carpet behind, that's the problem. Let's pull that carpet and the bottom piece back, because it's sort of hooked in there. There you go. Oh. When you see videos, I don't actually see you taking the full piece out. I think everyone has a little bit of a problem taking this piece out, because it's obviously clipped in. There doesn't seem to be anything holding it in, unless there's something right at the very back. Let me have a look. I can't see anything. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, wow. That's interesting. You don't see that on a video. There's an actual pillar right at the very back. and it's got to be pushed to the side. Ah, they don't show you that. Let me show you. There's a pillar here, look, and if you look at the top, you've got to bend that across so it drops down. Anyway, let me do that, and I'll show you what it actually looks like, but you don't see that in any videos. Right, 2 seconds. Oh. Yeah, wow. All right, see if I can. Oh. Oh. Oh, yes, but it's just basically bending it down. Blimey, stone the crows, I'm sweating buckets. Let's take a look at this, because this is, they don't actually show you, do they? Look. Oh. Ah, yeah, so you've got a vent. You've got a vent here, air vent. And you've got this pillar. Now, I didn't see that in any videos at all, where you've literally got to bend that back to unclip it. And that's basically what it looks like. There is only those 3 screws pretty much in this pillar, and then you bend it down and it flips over and comes out. It needs to sort of come out like this, and then you've got it out. Anyway, let's get back to the filter. But yeah, far more difficult than what they make out in these videos, but now we know how, it's going to be a lot easier. Right, let's take a look and see what's going on up here. Let's put a little bit of light on the situation. No, it is left to right to release, and you've got to really yank it quite hard across, especially if it hasn't come off for years, I suppose, but it's really quite tight. Right, yeah, oh, you see, woo, and then finally, oh, it's going to release. What's going to look like, peoples? Oh, there you go. Oh, it's coming. There it is. Oh, let's get this out. Oh, I'm sweating. We've done it. We've done it, people. We've done it. Oh, there you go. We've done it. Like I say, they're very grey anyway, so it's very difficult to know if it's clogged up or not. You can see some debris there when you look close, but over the other side looks a lot more dirtier. See all the brown gunk and muck, and that's it. Managed to get it out, but anyway, let me put my new one in, see if it fits. Right. Oh, let's get this over and done with. I'm so hot. Well, you don't want to sort of put. You think you could probably put the air filter in both ways, but it's not, because you're going to have the clips over the left side. You want them on the right side of the filter, so we can get the reversal and get the correct way to fit it back. Right. See how snugly that fits up there. Oh, that went up very, very well. And we should be able to slide these now back to secure it. Fingers crossed it's gone in okay. Oh god. Oh, there you go. A little bit tight, but it's in. Fantastic. Right, let's hopefully put that cover back on. Jesus, wet was hot. It should all snap back in. Obviously I've got that pillar clip, and we've got the, let's see if I can put everything back over the top. Like I say, I've got the back piece that needs the mat just peeled away, just so it holds. There you go, let's push that right back there. Right. Yeah, if you look over the other side, you're going to see the where it should go behind there. You see, that's got to go back far enough so it actually goes behind this side pillar. So that's going to be a bit awkward, but we'll tease that in. 2 seconds. Yep. Yeah, force that lip in around the corner. We can just plug this lead. We can plug this lead back in. If I can line it up. Slot that in, it just clips back in. Yeah, it should be just a case of making sure that pillar clips in at the top. Just saying that you have got a finger, you have got a hole to push your finger underneath to push that that pillar. You can actually put your finger in there and it pushes the pillar back so you can clip it through. There you go. Slotted in, lovely jubbly. Once that's slotted in, it looks like it's all going to go back quite nicely, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks all solid now. The 3 screws to go in. Oh. And there you have it, all done. Well, look at the sweat pouring off me. You know, it really is a difficult, it's quite an awkward job. You know, some people say, oh, you know, just a few minutes. But when you actually get down there and you do the full job, it's a little bit harder. And I'm sure if you had a similar issue, you know, flapping about like I have, just let me know in the comments area. It'd be greatly appreciated. Or is it just me struggling? Anyway, catch you all in the next video. I'll be doing a oil filter and oil change next. So stay tuned. Take care all, Emmerichs.